In this video, I'm going to go over how to customize Tracker to make it really work for you. From changing the color scheme, to adding and deleting data points and creating calculations for those new data points. From our line status screen, we see that everything is running good except that one machine that is down, but I want to see more. I'm going to add a code to change the cell color when the machine is in setup or suspended. The customizations are done within the field's text file. You don't have to be efficient in any coding language to get this done. It's written in a fairly self-explanatory method. Just follow the formatting. Each department will have its own fields file, so they can be tailored independently. Before we continue with editing this file, first, save a copy of this working file somewhere else as a backup. Starting from the top, we have listed on separate lines all the fields that are currently used and calculated in Tracker. You'll notice some of them have an equal sign before the field. This is how you will add a drop-down menu selector to the field just above the grouping. To add another status, simply add a new line entry, starting with a space, equal sign, and then the text. Scrolling down, we see all the data points that are in Tracker. You can remove ones you won't use and add ones you will with their own calculations, which will go here. Underneath that, we have the sections to assign the cell colors. The line status color is the main cell background. The job status color is the vertical bar on the left side of the main cell. Here, I'm going to add the line that will change the cell blue when the machine status is set to suspended. You can choose from any of the 76 colors we have available. The alert section below is where you will define your alert triggers. Now, let's add a data point to calculate how many pallets are made per shift. First, we have to define the data point, then tell the system it is going to be a number with X amount of decimal places. Leaving the end parenthesis off, we'll designate it as a text field. The calculations for the part data points will be made just underneath, in the parts section. Start a new line. Shift pallets made equals how many parts made in the shift so far, divided by the total number of parts in a pallet. That's it. Now restart your processor application and check it out in Express. We see the cell for the suspended machine is now blue, and the new data point has been added. But because this machine has been suspended, no parts have been counted yet. If we pull up a job that is in production, we see that the calculation is being applied. That's the basics for customizing your Tracker software. Feel free to modify the software as much or as little as you want. Remember, pay close attention to the formatting. Always restart the processor application after any changes, and always save a backup file before editing. If you need assistance, please shoot us an email and we will be happy to help.